Fine.
All right, what is up, party people? It's MTG next door. We are all playing old decks tonight. Mr. Pink and the Pink Clan are maybe sailing the seas. We're not sure. So in the upper left, you've got Stitch playing Cursed Tribal with Lynde, Cheerful Tormentor. In the upper right, you've got Tenacious B playing Jirina Kudro, and at the bottom, you got Doc playing Lathril, Blade of the Elves. I rolled a 19. Stitch and I both mulligan. Apparently, Tenacious B also has a garbage hand. So, and I mean, I mulligan in the garbage. So we'll see how this goes.
Right.
All right, everybody.
Yeah. At least I get to draw on my first turn.
Yeah. All right, that did not help me. So I'm going to play a new card, Skemfar Elderhall. It enters the battlefield tapped. I can tap it for green, and two black and a green. I can tap it, sack it. Up to one target creature I don't control gets -2/-2 until end of turn, and then I can create 2/1/1 green elf creature tokens. But I can only do that as a sorcery, and that's not helping. So pass turn.
FYI, your camera's over a little bit to the left.
Oh, my bad.
Island, pass.
All right, draw for the turn. Yay.
I'm gonna quickly get out my I missed my land drop die. Get it ready over here.
I'll pass.
All right, this is I'm glad we're all having a fast start here, so nobody runs away with it. All right, untap, draw. All right. I'm gonna play a snow-covered swamp.
Oh, man after my own heart.
I know, right? Black, green. We're gonna play Marana, Thorn of the Glade. Whenever her or another elf I control dies, I can pay 1 and 1 life to draw a card. Pass turn.
Draw. Oh my God. Island, pass.
Draw. Oh man. This one card every time I play the deck, and I got it again.
Well, if you don't want it,
Take it out. Yeah.
yes.
There's been several cards that I thought were awesome up until I spent an entire game staring at them in my hand, and then
Right.
this one's coming out.
Yeah, TB and I had that discussion last night when we were recording the video. I was like, yeah, if it shows up and it's turn 8 and you still haven't played it.
Well, the thing is I play this card every time, and I like it, but you guys know what to do with it. Okay, so 1 and white, I'll play. Oh wait, where is it? Thalia's Lieutenant.
Oh, yeah,
1/1 human creature. When it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other human I control, which is nobody. And whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on this guy.
Or girl.
Or girl.
Girl, women could be lieutenants too.
I mean, Thalia's a lady, so there you go.
Pass the turn.
All right.
I should really label the channel like EDH for beginners and people who've been playing for 30 years.
Right, and no one in between.
Right. we put the sick tokens on our creatures just to remind us not to tap it.
Twilight.
Yep.
Mountain.
Yep. Filter land.
Yeah.
Now you should be fine.
I mean, kind of. Just trying to think what I'm going to do with my life.
I'm gonna keep playing islands. Apparently.
All right. What's your Thalia's Lieutenant?
It's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1, huh? All right. All right. So gonna do the filter land for 2 green. Gonna play Eladmari, Lord of Leaves. All other elves gain Forest Walk, and all other elves cannot be distributed to spells or abilities, which is what we learned the last time I played this deck.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to send Miara at Tenacious B.
What? Oh, I already took my life.
How much is that?
She's a 1/2.
I'll take the damage.
These are standard level decisions here.
Yeah. The thought here being, I'm just gonna pound on him until he can't block.
There you go. You good?
Yep, pass.
Draw. Oh, thank God. Bloodstained Mire. I seriously, I have nothing but islands in my hand. I'm gonna crack the fetch land and go get some blue and black mana. All I have to do is look for the white bordered cards. It shouldn't take long. Where are you?
You got nothing but islands. Don't you want to get some black and some red? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lose that life. I will play a revised duel. And can I do anything else? Yes. Yeah. So Doc, say, chum, you're gonna be attacking TB, huh?
Well, I mean, he and I are going to be playing. Let's see who can go wide the widest.
All right, so I'm gonna curse his ass and bring out the TB curse token. Curse of Disturbance. These are all new cards. Enchant player. When enchant player is attacked, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Each opponent attacking that player does the same. There you go, Doc, and you're in black. So there you go. And here, this one's going to TB, and I need a drum roll. Brrr.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We never saw it.
Nice.
This one was made. Whoop, whoop, and I just dropped him. I didn't break him. No.
That one's busted.
Oh yeah, that one is busted. His little hair came off. Okay, we got another one. I have several of these.
I love it.
This is Pink made the Tenacious B voodoo doll.
Nice.
It bears a uncanny resemblance.
It does.
Well, she was working on it, and I'm gonna have to have her fix the hair. Yeah, the hair came off of this one. Ruh-roh. Don't drop the Sculpies. Pass.
Where's your library, buddy?
Oh, I'm shuffling it. Sorry.
That's just like you over there stacking the library.
And
I
some
mean,
last
come
minute
on.
cards.
If I was gonna cheat, I would have done it 2 years ago when we started this bullshit.
Yeah, man.
And occasionally I say like, well, you know, I really want to pull this trick on them. I could just leave the card to the side. And my better half is like, do not cheat at all. I'm done, by the way. I don't know who's turn.
Your rigid adherence to honesty, you'd end up fessing up to us, and then we just ridicule you forever.
Yeah, no, I am the worst at keeping a lie. If you want to know the truth, just ask me most of the time.
All right, I'm playing Arcane Signet.
He's ramping.
Yep. Remember when we talked about coming up with a graphic for that, and we're like, we won't be doing this long enough for that to matter.
Yeah, I know. And now I got Carl professionally editing the videos every morning.
Yep.
And I'm
Well,
gonna
I
play,
large quotes around professionally.
I'm gonna play a Rakdos Carnarion.
Yep, got it.
And let's see. I'll pass.
You're not even going to use the signet? Shame on you.
Oh wait. Oh well, no, I can't use the Signet. I don't have anything that's cast for 1 man.
All right. You're in humans. That's why I was like, that's weird. He's in humans and no one count and none. I'm sorry. I'm not talking well. And he's stone cold sober, ladies and gentlemen. Doc, don't forget, if you attack TB, you get a zombie.
Oh yeah, I need to go grab my zombie tokens, as a matter of fact.
All you have to do is attack. You don't have to hit.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I think I know what I got to do here.
You got to dance.
Kinda, yeah.
I want to dance.
All right, I think I do it this way. I think I go green, play Essence Warden, old card.
Old card.
Overplayed card.
I love that you have the time spiral too.
Yeah, it was one of those, I needed to get one, and I'm like, well, which one am I going to get? Well, I should get the oldest version of it then.
Yes.
Whenever another creature comes into play, you gain 1 life.
Oh, wait a minute. 2 creatures might be coming into play. Wow, this is working out well. Beat on the new guy before he can overwhelm us.
And your guy is still a 1/1, correct, Tenacious B?
Yes, sir.
All right, so moving to combat. Gonna come at you with Eladmari and Miara Thorn of the Glade. So a 2/2 and a 1/2.
I'll take the 3.
All right, and I make, did you say 2 zombies?
No, it's just whenever a enchanted player is attacked.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's
So you
fun.
get. But
So you get a zombie 2 out of that, right, Stitch?
Yeah, he's already on the board.
I see.
And you gain 2 life, Doc.
Hold on,
He's going and looking for, he's trying to find a zombie token.
Yeah.
I should have warned you before the game, but every single one of these curses does something different. So there you go.
There we go. All right, so I gain 1 life off of that.
You gain 1 off of mine too.
Oh yeah, so I do. I forgot that that's any.
Yes.
Wow. That's
This
why
is the deck that keeps
that's-
on getting.
I was gonna say that's why that's such an overplayed card. No way.
Right.
All right. Now I'm gonna play a black and 1. Whoops, and I'm gonna throw my Twilight Mire on the floor.
Yeah, screw that. It's only $10 now.
Yeah, I am also stone cold sober, everybody.
Good.
I'm gonna play Demonic Tutor.
Okay. Is that it?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go look for something and put it in my hand. You can start doing.
All right. Okay. Draw. What do we get? So this is interesting. I'm going to play it. Do I need to play this untapped? I do. I'm going to play a Steam Vents untapped. So it's going to cost me 2 life. Now, do I bring out Lynde? Because that would give Doc some life. Or, wow, that could be really fun. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No.
You know, it's like turn 4 and nobody's yelled at anybody yet.
Well, that's it. Just give it time.
I mean, I know, and I was like, I don't think I've done anything either that would piss me off even.
I'll slow my roll and just bring out my commander. We'll play Lynde. I'll read her again just in case you need it. She's got Death Touch. She's a 2/4. Whenever a curse is put in your graveyard from the battlefield, return to the battlefield, attached to you at the beginning of the next end step. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, you may attach a curse attached to you to one of your opponents and draw 2 cards. Pass. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I could. Should we all just gang up on TB?
You better get it in now.
Oh,
I mean, eventually he's going to drop like 1,000, like 8/8 humans. So, you know.
he's not attacking with that thing. Yeah, I'll swing for 2 at TB.
So now your thing triggers, right?
Which thing?
Your curse triggers.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So we both get. I get another zombie.
You get another.
And that's
zombie,
it.
and I gain a life.
You gain a life. So I've got 2 zombies, but one's sick and one's not. So we'll put another one over here. Yeah, I forgot. I could be doing that thing too. Pass.
Yeah, there you
All
go.
right,
See, that wasn't being mean. That was actually using your spell to your advantage.
Yeah, I just didn't think of it. I'm just thinking of throwing shit on other people and just, hiding in the corner.
Yeah, and just letting mayhem overtake everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Play a mountain. Let me see how I can do this.
Yeah, EDH gets a little bit strange with only 3 players, but I mean, Doc, Pink, and I did it online for a year and a half, so kind of got used to faster games. I think that serves watching the games, later on well, because you don't want to sit here for 2 hours to try to keep up with a game.
Yeah, the more enjoyable games of ours were the ones that were like, pretty fast paced, hour and 15.
Oathbreaker too. Those tended to get the views.
Oh, he's tapping something for big money.
Well, Row, he's pissed. We got him down to 34, and now he's now Hulk angry.
Let's see. So here's one white, black, and a red, and I'll bring Jirina out. So when she enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 human soldier.
And now your humans get 2-0.
Now all my humans get 2. And I put a 1/1 counter on Thalia's Lieutenant.
Well, that was fun while it lasted, Doc.
Yeah, I'm glad we beat up on him when we did.
All right, let's see. Doc, what's that? Your untapped is a 1/1.
I got a 1/1 and I got a 2/2 zombie.
Oh, the 2/2 zombie. Okay, so I'm not swinging here.
Patience, darling, patience.
I'll pass it through.
Draw for turn.
Right. What did he tutor up for? Was it a forest?
It's kind of close, and honestly,
Oh, was it Gaia's Cradle?
you're closer. You're
Oh,
close.
I'm closer. Do you have a Gaia's Cradle?
I mean, I have the one Tenacious B made for me.
Oh, well, I
You got
mean,
the
that's
proxy.
that's as close as we're getting,
Yeah.
is a proxy. For those of you watching at home, we usually don't print proxies unless at least one of us has the card.
I mean, I that would be literally the only proxy I will end up running. But I'm going to play Growing Rights of Itlamok, which is like the step down from Gaia's Cradle and is actually well balanced. So when it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 4 cards of my library.
I like how you said that, is actually well balanced. Yeah, Gaia's Cradle has no place in EDH. I'm sorry. It completely destroys games.
Yep.
But that's why we all have one.
Feature card from among them and put it into my hand. Unfortunately, 3 of the next 4 cards were going to be lands, which was a bummer because I'm missing a land drop.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, so that was a real bummer.
No creature?
No creature amongst those. It was 3 lands and an enchantment.
And how do you get to transform that? I can't remember.
We're gonna get there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the beginning of so let's see. We got Thalia's Lieutenant, that's a 2/2. You've got a zombie.
Yeah, there's no net benefit in attacking me though.
Yeah, and there's no benefit to attacking anybody right now. So I'm gonna just keep my-
Folly is 4/2 if you needed more talking into it.
Oh,
Growing Rights of Itlamok's now going to transform because I have 4 more creatures. See, my thought was play it. It cantrips. It should cantrip in this deck, yeah. And now it's Itlamok, Cradle of the Sun, which you can tap for green, or you can tap to do Gaia's Cradle thing, which is add green for each creature you control.
yeah. Okay, here we go.
He's ramped.
That's the end of your turn, isn't it?
Yep, pass turn.
Yeah, that is a little bit more balanced. I have a feeling that they will eventually ban Gaia's Cradle because that card's stupid. Ruins games, draws.
And
Okay.
it's so expensive as to be just prohibitive to anybody who didn't get lucky and get one. Like,
That's true. Yeah. Joe McGrill says that in his articles every Monday. Like, if you don't have this card, you're probably not going to get it. So
yeah.
it's not too ugly. All right. What are we doing here? I got 2 red. I have 1 black. That really craps on my parade.
Hey, the human soldier creature token counts as a human. I should have put 2 counters on Thalia, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Great. Now,
I was gonna say, just a pro tip. Notice that this turn, say it at the beginning of your turn.
what's that?
Nah, I'm teaching TB to cheat, so I should.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Notice it on your opponent's turn. Mention it at the beginning of your turn.
I see, yeah.
Don't draw further attention to your big baddie on other people's turns.
Smart, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Doomwake Giant.
I do not know that card at
Oh,
all.
come on. Well, you weren't playing standard then. So it's Constellation. Whenever Doomwake Giant or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures your opponent's control get -1/-1 until end of turn. And he's a 4/6. So all your creatures, everybody but me, gets -1/-1. It does trigger your life gain first.
Okay.
ETB happens.
Yeah. And then Essence Warden dies.
Yeah. TV, you have any creatures with 1 toughness?
Yeah, well, no, actually, I guess I don't right now.
That human soldier?
Yeah, well, he's got 1 toughness natively, but he's picking, oh no, you're right, he has 1 toughness, you're right. Sorry.
Yep. So bye. And Thrabin, oh, I mean, I'm sorry, your other one is an ungodly abomination at this point. It's a 5. It's a what, a 5/3?
5/3, yep.
Well, I can't do anything about that but defend against it. So I'll pass.
All for the turn. Play planes. So 2.
Yeah, Doomwake Giant Doc was awful back in standard.
Oh no, I mean that's pretty awful if you're playing like a Black Enchantments Matter deck. Like,
Yeah, and every single creature in Theros block, if I remember, or at least half of them were enchantment creatures.
I think it was like a bunch of stuff that was like uncommon and above.
Yeah, it was nasty. That was our last foray into standard. I think that's when Mr. Pink and I kind of left the game. Well, we left because we actually made some friends, like, I don't know, y'all and Guard Dog and Barnett, and we actually could play at home. Didn't have to go and hang out with a bunch of very nice other people who didn't smell and bathed regularly.
Not at all. It was really when I did go to my LGS, I was like, oh my, I mean, they also have like a greasy spoon attached to the LGS.
Oh yeah.
And so, yeah, it's like a cafe also. So it already has like a grease smell. And then you walked in there and then it was like Friday Night Magic plus a greasy spoon restaurant. I was just like, whoa, Nelly.
All right, so I'm paying
Many smells since Madagascar.
Right.
I'm paying 1 white, 1 white, and the black off of this to play General Kudro.
Oh boy, I don't know it.
Other humans I control get 1/1. Whenever General Kudro or another human enters the battlefield under your control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Doc, what you got in your graveyard besides Essence Warden?
I got a demonic tutor.
Yeah, let's exile that.
Yeah, that I would do that too.
And then what's the 2 cost at the bottom of that?
Guys, for 2, I can sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater.
That's useful. I don't think I've ever read that card.
It when
That was
we
Godzilla set.
Yeah, when we first started doing this, Mr. Pink made a deck with him and it was not awesome.
Oh, okay. Well, I just lost the time. So you got a red floating, right?
Yeah, I got a red floating. I'm playing that, a red, and a white, and I'm going to play Frontline Medic. Whenever Frontline Medic and at least 2 other creatures I attack, I control attack, creatures I control gain indestructible until the end of the turn.
Well, that's great.
I can sack it and counter target spell with X mana and its mana cost unless its controller pays 3.
Yeah, you're not going to ever do that. That first part's too good.
All right.
So as soon as that thing goes sideways with 2 other humans, they become indestructible.
Right.
Okay, that's terrible. Good luck, Doc.
You know, I mention I had a really bad hand and I should maybe rethink this deck because I think it needs some playing around. Anyway, is it my go now?
No, not yet. See.
Or you got, oh, you're thinking about attack.
Well, he had humans come into play, so he's got to start putting counters on what Thassa.
Yeah, let's see. So Thalia gets 2 counters.
I'm just helping, even though he's got board state right now.
Yeah, he does.
All right, so
Do you remember the first time I played Thalia's Lieutenant and I was like, hey, do you guys know this card? And you and Mr. Pink both went,
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know this card. And y'all were like, it was terrible in standard.
Yeah, I forget. It was the Avacyn set, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
I can't see the set symbol. I'm looking it up while he's deciding how to kill us.
Mhm.
all right, I'm gonna swing a Doc with just Jirina.
What is Jirina?
Oh, and you know what? I know what I'm not gonna do that. Your zombie doesn't have death touch, does it?
It does not.
Okay, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna swing with Jirina. So she is a 3/3/4/4. She's a 4/4.
4/4. I'm going to take 4. We'll make that 4 commander damage.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play a Death Cap Glade. And I'm going to figure out how I'm going to get us out of this problem, Stitch.
I welcome it.
All right. I really hate to do that, but I think I've got to do this.
Has he got a board white?
I mean, he's in black. There's about a million ways to do it. I mean, I'm in black too, but
I was going to say, there's a million ways, and you got me one for Christmas.
oh. Okay, go ahead.
And that's not what's about to happen.
No.
Now, what I'm going to wind up doing is blowing half my hand and my whole turn just trying to slow TV down here, which I really don't like.
Well, you don't have to do it. I mean, don't make yourself unhappy.
No, I mean, I'm going to hurt Stitch a little bit here, but I mean, if I don't do this, you're going to roll over us. So 3 green, black, and 1. We're going to play Windgrace's Judgment. For any number of opponents, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls. The evil black legendary enchantment creature and Thalia's Lieutenant.
And that's destroy, right?
That's a destroy.
You didn't have to do that.
I think I did.
Well, I mean, had you asked me if I had an answer, I might have said something different.
Oh. Well, do you want to blow something of his up too?
No, you get what you pay for in this game. This is where the game's going to get angry. Finish
Okay.
your turn. Finish your turn.
Yeah. I think I'm going to sit here now since apparently I've made everybody angry and I'm going to pass turn.
I'm not mad. I wish you'd asked me before you did that, but that's okay.
I'm glad you didn't.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. So what's the read me your toughness on your creatures there, TB?
Okay, so Jirina is a 4/4. General Kudro is a 5/3. And Frontline Medic is a 5/3.
I'll pay 4 life and see if Doc could guess the card I'm about to play.
Are you going to actually Toxic Deluge?
It's
Oh,
hard.
look at that.
-4/-4 to all creatures.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually, as a part of that happening, I'm going to actually pay 2 and 2 life using Mariah's thing. So I'm going to draw 2 cards off of her death.
Okay.
All right. That was
Clean things up for me.
Pass.
Okay.
I gave you a Toxic Deluge for Christmas one time?
No, I opened a Toxic Deluge in what Tenacious B got me for Christmas.
Oh. I had no idea. I didn't.
Because it was like, I opened the pack and I was having so much fun opening a pack I'd never opened. And then I got a card I didn't have that's like $25.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot that you posted the pack opening a couple days ago.
Yeah, I was super excited.
Yeah, it was funny. We were kind of picking on you behind your back. I was like, yeah, he's just like, $5 here. Yeah, this might be $10. Yeah, you opened $45 worth of cards.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought Arid Mesa had come down in price, and then I thought Toxic Deluge was like a $5 or $7 card. I didn't realize it was that expensive still.
No, Arid Mesa's hot, man. It's the modern go-to. All right, I pass. I'm sorry, we're running our mouths and
No, I'm good. I've done upkeep and drawn. I'm going to go tap 1 white and play my proxy for land tax.
all right, there you go.
That doesn't kick in until my upkeep, right?
Not
Yeah, well, read it.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, search for 3 basic land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle.
Yeah, that's land tax, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
You don't have to tell us it's a proxy. I mean, we're not going to know the difference.
Well, this one's kind of the jankiest one I have. It looks pretty proxy.
Oh, okay. We're good then. You'll get a land tax eventually. I'll give you my what do you call it? My Legends edition for your birthday one year, maybe.
That's the one with the semi-racist Italian-looking guy. Correct?
Yeah, Phil Foglio, I think, is the artist on that one.
Yeah.
I think that's Legends.
All right, and then I'll pay 4 and play everybody's favorite card, Door of Destinies.
Oh boy.
There's the battlefield, choose a creature type. Humans, obviously, when you cast a spell of the chosen type, put a charge counter on it, and creatures I control get as many 1/1 counters as there are charge counters. And I pass.
Not Phil Foglio, Brian Snoddy. That's a name for you.
And that's why he draws like racist cards.
Right.
You're right.
He was picked on heavily as a child. Hey,
Yeah.
Snoddy, get your Italian ass over here.
Yeah.
I'll show them.
It's fine. I'm going to make a racist card about it.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, TB, you don't know this, but right when COVID hit, actually it was right after the Black Lives Matter movement started, Wizards removed 12 cards from existence, like for racism.
Oh, wow.
You can't even buy them on TCG Player anymore. They do not exist. You can get them on eBay if you know the names of them.
And they don't trade for money? It would,
Oh,
I would
no,
think
they're-
that would drive the cost up.
Oh no, yeah, they're expensive cards. A lot of them were like the Legends era. So yeah, I'll send you some pictures after the game. You'll get a laugh. What you got, Doc?
One of my
Nissa.
favorite cards ever. Nissa Ravine, legendary Planeswalker. All right. So, She comes in with 2 loyalty. I am going to pop her from 2 to 3 to do her +1 of search your library for a card named Nissa's Chosen and put it onto the battlefield and shuffle your library.
Yeah. You gain 2 life for each elf you control as their second thing. And the worst of it is -7. TB, we can't let him get to 7 because then he gets to search your library for any number of elf creature cards and put them onto the battlefield.
And it's gonna be all of them.
Yeah.
That is actually the answer. That's the correct.
Yeah, but and the problem is if you're thinking, well, I'll just board wipe. Once he does this, the game's over. So we got to be mindful that she's at 3 now. And when I say we, I mean you, because I've pretty much played out all my creatures.
You can tell he's played against this a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got some hard feelings.
Yeah, I do.
I was running an Oathbreaker of her for a very long time.
Yeah, that was fun.
I really love that deck too.
Yeah, we loved it too.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, that's all I got. Pass turn.
All right. Draw in. What do we get?
Actually, no. Can I do one thing first? Gonna tap. Nope, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Pass turn. 'Cause it's still
Drawing.
tapped for 1 green.
Huh. Well, let's bring the fun. Why not? So let's look at the board state. TV has a Door of Destinies, no creatures to get to Nissa, so we're shit out of luck there. Oh well. Doc, cards in hand.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. TV, cards in hand.
3.
Let's do some cursing, y'all. New card. Curse of Obsession.
Ooh.
Enchant player. At the beginning of enchanted player's draw step, that player draws 2 additional cards. At the beginning of enchanted player's end step, that player discards their hand.
Oh.
Who's gonna get it?
Yeah.
Who's gonna get a giant black rear end on the card? Pass.
Who is that cursing? I don't understand.
For those of you at home that don't know that Doc is a doctor who mostly looks at butts and balls. That's the reason for the icon on the card. This is Doc's little curse. Oh, I don't know. It's just that's kind of, it's not black enough there. I want dark black butt on your card. There we go.
Play a land for the turn. After that,
I like that you have multiple skin hues.
Oh yeah, that was very important when we were making them. I have 5 different.
Yeah, very inclusive.
Very good. I've learned a lot these last few years. Sorry, the voodoo dolls are all brown.
all right, and then I'll let's see. Yep, and then I'll go 2 more. And bring Jirina back out.
No cat. No, you have
And that puts a counter on Door of Destinies. Oh, you know what? On the beginning of my upkeep, did an opponent control more lands than me? Let me roll that.
Not me, maybe Doc.
I got, hold on, I got 1, 2,
I had 4 at my upkeep.
4, 5. I got 5.
Well, since you drew already, you
Yeah,
missed that trigger.
yeah, I did. Okay.
We're gonna have to start getting a little stricter on you since your play style's upped a little bit. That is your trigger. Doc, nobody play a land.
Don't worry, it doesn't look like I'm getting any.
I get me either, so there's no bother. There's no worries there.
Oh, good. You can see the cat butt on the battlefield.
Oh, hey, Mercurio.
Come on, cat. No. Look, we've had this discussion. We have had this discussion.
Has now officially appeared in more videos than Deuce and Guard Dog combined.
Yep.
All right, I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, he's wrestling a cat. Now the cat has hit the camera. One day, You'll build a box.
All right. Draw for turn.
Doc, you're not paying attention. Draw 2 more cards.
Oh, right. Thank you.
And at the beginning of your end step, you discard your hand.
That's cool. Then the question becomes, how can I dump all of
Play all your cards.
Yeah. How can I dump all of this? Well, I'll play a swamp. Oh man, he even knocked my life over. Good heavens, cat. Such a jerk. And I think I had 4 commander damage from
You did.
Jay Wow over there.
Hey, wow.
Jay Wow.
Just consider this, if you swing at TB, you might be dumping your hand, but you'll get a zombie to protect Nissa.
Yeah. Just thinking through how I'm doing this foolishness.
I like to fill in the dead air. Sorry, former radio DJ.
It's all
Can't
good.
have dead air.
Green, 1, 2, 3. Canopy Tactician. Other elves you control get +1/+1, tap for 3 green. Boy, that hurts. That hurts.
I was going to put it on TB, but I thought it'd be the lesser evil because you're in black and you could play out of the yard. So I was just trying to not be a complete cockroach.
Yeah, no, I mean, you did the right thing. I'm just looking at 2 really awesome cards in my hand. And I'm not sure I'm going to get to play either of them.
You're going to have to say goodbye to them. Never say goodbye. I don't know, dead air.
Yeah.
I smell something burning. It's Doc's brain.
It is definitely Doc's brain right now. Definitely.
You need a much easier deck, like where, I don't know, all you do is throw curses at people and not worrying about winning.
Yeah. All right, this hurts. This hurts. So I'm gonna tap Itlamok Cradle of the Sun for 2. I'm gonna foretell a card.
Great.
That right there.
Well, while you're taking forever, I'm going to go look up Foretell and see what Gatherer says is in black and green.
All right. I'm going to take
That's cheating. Never mind. I'm not doing
you can do that. I mean,
that's cheating.
I'm going to take Nissa up to 4. I'm going to gain 2 life.
If I had a better brain, I just know these things, but okay, Nissa's at 4, huh?
Nissa's at 4.
We only got 4 more turns to deal with Nissa.
And Doc's life total is rapidly accelerating.
That's what makes Nissa such a bad one to play against, because she does 2 things. All right, I guess I can expect TB to try to come at her, so I should probably sit back.
No, man, make some zombies. Even if you tap one of your creatures, you'll still get another blocker.
Yeah, but Kudro's what, a 4/4 right now?
4/4 right now, yep.
Yeah. So whatever I send at him, she's going to eat.
All right, whatever.
So, yeah. All right. So I guess at my end step, I discard my hand.
Yep. What'd you lose? Show us what you were so butthurt over.
So the issue was Talara's Battalion versus Foretell a card, and I'm having to throw my meat hook.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
Yeah,
oh, that's another good one.
These two were the ones that were like, that are hurting to
Yeah,
have.
that's right.
That hurts to chunk.
Sorry, not sorry. Draw. All right. Let's do, can I do two things? I can't. Damn, if I just had another, am I really gonna tutor up a land?
I mean, I kind of did, so I feel yeah.
I mean,
I need to
think I have-
rethink. I need to rework this deck.
I think I have to tutor up a land. Ah. Yeah. I just. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's put some let's. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't even cast my commander. We're gonna play the good old silent arbiter. No more than one creature can attack each combat. No more than one creature can block each combat.
That's everybody, right?
As everybody, baby. Pass. See?
Doc, how many lands do you have?
Oh, there he is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That'll do it.
Yep. Go land tax yourself. Up the
So,
butt.
Get 3 lands. reveal-
Basic
land.
lands. Yeah, land tax, you usually can pull it off once, maybe twice, if you get it in your opening hand. It serves its purpose.
I mean, if you're playing against like a ramp heavy green deck, you can really get down with your bad self.
Yeah, that's true. If you're playing against, oh, I don't know, Mr. Pink every time, who just plays the same damn green deck. But I put new cards in it. Yeah, okay. If you're listening, I love you, peanut butter.
Where's the other land? There we go. 2 swamps and
There we go.
plains, shoveling.
Yep,
Actually, here, I'll just. Actually, I guess I got to shuffle before I draw it on.
you do, but you know, don't lose your mind over it.
I'm losing my mind over it. Okay. You're all for the turn. Nice.
Put those lands in your hand, man.
Oh, thanks.
Untap your shit too. Sorry, I got nothing to do over here. I'm playing one card a turn tops. I've kind of fizzled.
I'll play a swamp. I'll do that yet.
You can stay on that side of the table, Cat. That side of the table.
Oh, I was about to wonder how to take that.
All right, so let's see. We'll go 1, 2 in a red.
I feel like I need to do jazz hand since I don't have a hand.
Right.
2 and 2 reds. I'll play Fumiko, the low blood.
Love that card so much.
Has Bushido X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And that brings Door of Destinies up by 1. I'll play that one. And 1 and a white, I'll play Vampire Slayer. This is one of the hate cards I got. Whenever Vampire Slayer deals damage to a vampire, destroy that creature. It's a 2/2 human, so we'll take Door of Destinies up to 3.
So your creatures all get 3/3 now.
3/3 and 2/0.
So, you know, not telling you what to do, but maybe eventually take a swing at Nissa. I don't know. It's not going to be me, so I got to, I got to parlay.
Doc, the canopy card that you threw, what is that? What's the power and toughness on that?
It's a 3/3.
Both of your things are 3/3s, right?
Canopy Tactician is a 3/3. Nissa's Chosen is a 2/3, but Canopy Tactician gives other elves +1/+1.
Yeah, so.
All right, I'll take a swing at Nissa for 6.
All right. I will,
No, yeah, 6/6, other, go the creature, gotcha,
I will
sorry.
block with Nissa's Chosen. If Nissa's Chosen will be put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put it on the bottom of its owner's library instead.
Yeah, it gets rid of that thing and then he has to waste time tutoring it up.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. I was like, where's my hand? Oh, right. I had to discard it.
You get 3 cards now, though.
1, 2, 3.
See, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round.
That's the gift that keeps on giving. You're still a punk.
You haven't seen the rest of my curses. My curses. But although I was a bit of a punk kid back in the day in the 80s, so
Weren't we all?
yeah.
Green. Lanny Elves.
Yeah.
Green. Ice Age Findhorn Elves.
See, isn't this freeing now? You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't sound free.
All right. Forgot about that. All right. Tap Canopy Tactician for 3 green and a black. We will put Lathril, Blade of the Elves, onto the battlefield. I will read her. She has Menace. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf creature tokens, and I can tap her and 10 other untapped elves I control, and each opponent loses 10 life and I gain 10 life.
Okay.
I'm going to take Nissa up to 5 to just go down here and take that lovely Nissa's Chosen off the bottom of my deck and put it right back out here.
Now, technically, you're supposed to shuffle your deck, but no, please don't. Time warrants that. I'd rather you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just do this now. I do this now. Oh, sorry, my battlefield is a little over the top here.
Yeah. Well, stack those dice.
Yeah, there we go. I'll slide. There we are. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm going to tap Itlamok Cradle of the Sun for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green. I'm going to play Natural Order. Search your library for a green creature, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Oh, I got to sacrifice something too. I'm going to sack Nissa's Chosen and put it right back on the bottom of my library. And I'm going to figure out what I should put onto the battlefield right now that's not named Craterhoof Behemoth.
Yeah, well, because everything you got sick, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know why you wasted that on this turn.
Well, because I was going to have to pitch it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
later,
My
later.
bad.
'Cause I was
Sorry.
going to have to pitch.
So play it or lose it.
Yes, because I was going to have to pitch it, you twat.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. My bad. So nice win con that you had to fizzle on going and getting wood elves or something like that. Or what's that legend? The legend card, Woodhill Elemental, or whatever that piece of shit was. The worst card ever created.
I did just look at wood elves and then it threw off what I was thinking about.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Proceed. I'm looking up worst create card ever created. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, look at that. Tabernacle is up to $4,500. Yeah, I'm never getting a moat. Moat's up to 1,500 now.
Oh,
Although I would willingly trade my Chains of Mephistopheles, which is also 1,500 for a moat.
no cat. Don't come through here. Sorry, he's being a real butthead tonight.
You got it all put back together so I can walk over it again?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
look, there's his butt on my Ice Age Findhorn Elves.
Yeah.
All right, this is normally a thoughtless play, you know? Like,
Yeah,
most
I know.
people don't think about this.
My bad. Where are you? I guess it must be somewhere in the middle. Oh, Wood Elemental. That's the card. Worst card ever created. While you're waiting, TV, look up Wood Elemental. I actually own this card. I mean, I own most of Legends, but this is one I'm ashamed of owning. It's the worst card ever. There's actually another contender for a worst card. What was it? It was a land from the dark.
Yeah. I think we put a Zuri Renegade Leader out. I will shuffle and read him.
Yeah, you know what? Oh my God! I just went back to the screen view. Can you not move him?
I mean, I am, but I was looking through my deck.
Yeah, you don't have to read. Well, read there's Zuri to TV. That one's not new on me.
There we are, cat.
I have not only played that as my commander, but
Azuri, Renegade Leader, 2/2. Green, regenerate another target elf. 2 green, green, green. Elf creatures you control get +3/+3 and gain trample until end of turn.
yeah. And just FYI, TV, if you're not familiar with this card, right now he could cast that 1, 2, 3. He could do that 3 times, so they get 9/9 and trample. So same Z's as Crater Hoof Behemoth.
I see.
But unfortunately, with Silent Arbiter in play, he can only attack with 1 creature.
All right. That's enough for 1 turn. Pass.
Yeah.
So, sorry for the delay there, y'all. That was good. This should be a no-brainer think card.
Right. I'll play a land. Okay. What do we do? TV, how are we going to deal with this?
Yeah, so why don't you take a swing at Nissa?
I don't,
Some blockers out of the way here.
I have a better idea. I'm going to take my mountain back.
You can take a mountain back.
This me, I can't. No, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, we're gonna have. This is gonna suck. I can't really do any. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. I got it. I was gonna tutor a mountain up, but I think I have a better solution. I mean, because I really need. I only have 1 black man. I can't do much of anything, but I can do this. I'm gonna play Demonic Tutor. Yeah, that's right. It's a revised Demonic Tutor. Suck it.
I remember being told that card was what was going to make me go to hell.
Well, that one, and what was the one with the pentagram in the back? That was on the guy was like dying, and there was a pentagram in the back. It was I can't. I wish I didn't have to do this, but
Unholy Strength.
yeah, that's it. I wish I didn't have to do this, but
Well, I would say like that's going to be the line in this whole gameplay here is I wish I didn't have to do this. Like that is literally my whole
messed up game.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to be a shuffle. I was only looking for 1 card. I didn't pay any attention to what I was doing here. Got the 1 card. It's in my hand. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 creatures on the battlefield, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, can anyone guess what I'm playing?
You know, Blasphemous Act. Yep, there we are.
So for the uninitiated, it costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield and then deals 13 damage to each creature.
So I am going to, in response, play black to tap my Twilight Mire for 2 green. I'm going to regenerate another target elf twice. I'm going to regenerate Lathril, Blade of the Elves. I'm going to regenerate Canopy Tactician. And then I guess everybody else dies, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so she's back to the command zone. These guys are dead.
And then regenerate makes things tap now, right?
Yeah, they're tapped.
Okay.
So, TB, if you've got some haste creatures, you're in red. I'm guessing maybe you do. You might want to try to take a swing at Nissa. I cleared the path for you as best as I knew how. Pass the turn.
I am not flush with haste creatures.
Oh, great.
But hey, maybe I'll draw one right here. Oh, actually, you know what?
Land
I haven't
tap.
drawn yet. Anybody got more land than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, suck it.
Then I'll draw for the round.
Look at you remembering your triggers.
Right?
Yeah, burn me once, right? Brain.
Hey, when you burn yourself once.
That's what I mean. I'm talking about brain.
Right.
Let's see. So
Doc, did you just discard your hand? Okay, just making sure. I got nothing else to do over here. but-
Actually, I played my whole hand, remember?
Oh, yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. Yeah, I have nothing else to do over here than disrupt the board state.
all right, I'll pay 1 and play a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Then I'll see. Do I have enough to bring Jirina back out? 2, 2. Oh no, that doesn't help, does it? The colorless. We'll go 1. Oh no, it does. That pays the 1.
Oh, you got plenty.
2 more for the tax, and then, well, not plenty. Oh, got 1 floating black left. Oh, and a white. Right?
And you got one off the Saw Ring.
What's her mana value?
She's 7, 8 to get out.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Saw Ring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you don't need to tap the signet.
Okay, yeah.
You got it without a signet.
And I got 1 plans up.
Or whatever you want to have out. Wait, no, you've tapped out too much. Don't forget your Carnosaurarium, you've got a land that generates 2 mana in there.
Yeah, so let's see here. So that's
You've tapped
2,
9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're right.
That's too much. You only need 8. There you go.
You know what? I'll do it like this.
There it is. Always save the 2 black.
And then play a Phyrexian Arena.
Ooh.
At the beginning of my upkeep, draw a card, lose a life.
Yep. Know it. Love it.
Yep. Since we're not probably going to use the land tax anymore, we'll let it go off the edge over there. And now I'll pass it.
All right.
Oh my God. All right, draw 2, then draw them for turn. Oh, that's fun.
See, now this is helping you.
Didn't hear me as I'm muttering under my breath over here.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that's gonna help your ass. All right. So we do the easy things first. We play a forest. take Nissa up to 6 to go get Nissa's chosen for the third time. The third time, everybody. There it is. Didn't get far off the bottom, even with a shuffle. Now we give her a good shuffle. Now we think about what we're going to do. So I'm like, all right. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to tap Itlamok Cradle of the Sun for 3 green. I'm going to play Sword of Hearth and Home. Is this the first time anybody's played this card?
I think so, yeah.
Yay, finally, because I've been putting it in like 1,000 decks. So a crypt creature gets +2/+2 and adds protection from green and from white. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target creature you own, then search your library for a basic land card, put them both under the battlefield under your control, then shuffle. 2 to equip to Lathril. Move to combat. Gonna go at Stitch with Lathril. So she is a 4, she is a 5, 6.
I'll take 5.
All right, and I'm going to create 5 green elf creature tokens.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Oh, and then Lathril triggers off of that. So I guess I will exile, I will blink Nissa's Chosen. I will put a forest onto the battlefield. Untapped. Oh no, it comes in untapped. That's pretty sweet.
That is sweet.
Comes in untapped. That comes in tapped. All right. Can I do anything else?
Well, it comes back in at the end of your turn, doesn't it?
Nope, comes in right then.
Oh, it just bounces it?
Yeah. So crypt creature deals combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target creature you own, then search your library for a basic land card, put both onto the battlefield
Gotcha,
under your
gotcha.
control, then shuffle.
I now own 2 of those, so I should know it.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's all I've got. So now I will discard my hand, which is a forest. And I will pass turn and get ready for you guys to try to wail on me.
All right, whatever I draw, if I draw land, it will determine what I do next. It was a land. It is not the land I wanted. I got Training Center. Tapped unless you contain 2 or more, and you have 2 or more opponents. So can't find that second black mana. So we'll do this and make the game extremely confusing.
Oh, I love it already.
I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grip of Chaos. Okay, buckle up.
Is
Whenever
this
a
where like weird shit just happens whenever something gets cast and you don't even attack the person you think you're attacking?
Close. Whenever a spell or ability is put onto the stack, reselect its target at random if it has a single target. For example, I don't know, when you activate a Planeswalker ability, if you cast a spell, if you do anything that has a semicolon after it with a cost involved. So we'll take that one crazy turn at a time.
So, okay, read that again one more time.
If you need me to, I could pull up Gatherer. Whenever a spell or ability is put onto the stack, reselect its target at random if it has a single target. A single target is a single creature. A single card, like enchantment or artifact.
Oh,
A,
I
a
see.
target is a player. If you're the player and it says gain a life, then we selected at random who gains that life.
Okay.
If you cast a Swords to Plowshares at a single creature, we reselect its target at random.
Okay.
You're welcome. Pass.
Let's see, I have a question about that. You said with creatures. So when you play a creature or when you play
No.
a creature ability?
Go ahead, Doc. You're the rules guy.
So, like if you tap a creature that does something, you know, like say like,
Give you 2 green or whatever.
yeah. An activated ability then gets redirected someplace else at random.
Well, it's not just activated abilities.
Yeah.
It's all abilities, spell abilities, triggered abilities, static abilities, or activated abilities.
But not combat.
Combat does not pick. Yeah, it's not combat. No.
Okay.
So it's usually it's on a card. It's anything that has a semicolon after a cost. For
Okay.
example, on Nissa, those are all activated. Those are all abilities.
So like if I pop it, it gets randomly redirected to a different player for you gain 2 life for each elf you control.
Or if you pop it for the -7, we roll to see who goes and searches their library for elves.
It's nice. I see what you did there.
Yeah. That's
Doc,
all I
you got-
had.
You got
I'm
8.
done.
You got 8 land stock.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 lands.
I have 7, so I'm going in search.
Hold on, don't search yet. Is
yeah.
land tax an ability?
It says at the beginning of my upkeep. It's an enchantment.
Is that an ability, Doc?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so
No.
either. Go get your lands.
Okay.
Usually, activated abilities are when, whenever, and where, right? Or something. The 3 W's.
I'm sure Mr. Pink, when he watches this video, will probably be screaming at the computer, but you know, what else?
Oh yeah, he could take his rules, put them in his pipe, and smoke them. I'm looking either way. I'm looking up the rules errata for this stupid card. I haven't played while you guys are doing your thing.
Is this the one that made Deuce like get up and walk out?
This was in play. Also, the other one that was in play was it basically said reselect the targets for these abilities at random. And yeah, Deuce left. He said, so I don't get to play. I don't get to do anything without rolling a dice. And I was like, yep. And he's like, I'm out.
I'm not doing that, but
Yeah, Gather says whenever a spell or ability is put on the stack, if it has a single target, reselect it at random. Select from among all legal targets.
all right, I grabbed a swamp and 2 plains, put them in my hand.
Now you've got 63 cards in your hand.
Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay. I'm playing. Did you draw your card and lose a life for?
I have not done that yet. I'm doing that now. So now take this down to 15 and draw a card.
That's right. I forget. It's your turn. You could say which one of these happens first.
All right. So I draw the card, lost the life, and now I draw for the turn.
Now you've got 7 cards. I'm not asking for any particular reason.
He's gonna windfall.
Right. Or Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, she's not sick anymore. I forgot about that. All right, let's do this. Sort myself out here.
I'm just thinking, Stitch, you must have put, I think like you guys played against Nissa at least a good 5 times,
Oh yeah.
maybe
No,
more.
we never learned our lesson.
Yeah, no, because we were playing like we were cycling the same like 3 Oathbreaker decks for
Yeah.
a couple months there.
Hey, keep an eye on him. I'm gonna go get my headset because I have a feeling this is gonna go a little bit long, and I don't want to keep my better half up. But if he does an ability, will you pause the game?
2 and white, I'm playing Undead Slayer. This was the other card I put in there for you, Doc. If you had had, this one was ugly. If you had had vampires, for a white and tap, I can exile a skeleton, vampire, or zombie.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, and I can still do it with the zombie if I can figure out how to.
Yeah, here's the thing though,
Do it
you
at random.
call that to a target and then it's just going to go to something else randomly. So there's a oh man, why am I blanking on her name? So on Command Zone, they frequently brought on a guest to play. I'm blanking on her name right now, but she was a designer for Wizards. And she had a really clutch line that I took to heart. And that's if you don't have fill in the blank removal, like if you don't have artifact removal, never forget you always have player removal.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm back. I heard the last end of that. I get what you're going.
All right, so 2, then for 2 and 2 white, I'll play Riders of Gavny. With Vigilance, as Riders of Gavny enters the battlefield, choose creature type humans. I'm sorry, not humans, elves. Human creatures you control have protection from that creature type.
There you go.
That's those. And I already played land for the turn. I will.
That is a lot of mana to leave open. With
Yeah,
a
a
handful of
lot of
cards.
cards to play. Oh, and you know what? This comes up to 6 now. All right, I guess. I don't think this is going to end well, but I'm going to swing at Doc with Jirina. She is 9/9.
She got anything else other than being a 9/9?
She has pro elves.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's right. She is a human, so she is protected from that.
I would swing at Nissa. Just saying.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. I meant to say swing.
Ah, okay. Nissa dies.
I walk away for 1 minute and TB learns Magic the Gathering.
And let's see, I will. That's the turn.
But it's really cool when my board is totally covered with elves. It
Yeah.
only ever happened one time.
Yes. Did you win that game? I think it's your turn, though, Doc. Did you win that one?
No, I didn't. So my next door neighbor knocked on the door, and I forgot what exactly was happening at the time. I think his wife was pregnant and ill. So I draw 3 still, right?
Right. I'm still in the game for some reason.
All right. Well, that changes a lot.
I'm in the game till I stop helping you by drawing 3 cards every turn.
Yeah.
How much commander damage do you have now from TB?
I have 4 because he
4.
just killed Nissa.
So he swings 2 more times at you and that's it.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, not that you've presented yourself as the problem this game, but you kind of have.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, but I don't know if that gets me out of this problem. I feel like we should play that anyway and just think about life choices. Yeah. So playing my forest. I'm going to attack Itlamok, Cradle of Sun for 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to tap a forest for 9 to play Reshape the Earth. Not a new card. I put 1. Search your library for up to 10 cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
10
10 land
land
card,
right?
but
Say what?
10 land cards, right?
10 land cards.
Yeah, so he just cleared all his land out of his way.
One.
10 basic land cards, right?
Nope, 10 land cards.
Just
Three,
land
Oh.
cards of any size. I pulled that card the other day and was like, sweet.
Oh my God.
four.
And I said to Pink, I said, hey, I think you've played this card before. And he looked at it and said, nope, that was Doc.
That card's pure evil.
I mean, it's 9 for a reason.
Yeah, I get it. I'm surprised it stuck around this long. Meaning what? That set came out a year ago. So it's been thoroughly play tested, I guess. Oh, great. Cavernous Souls.
I'm cracking a beer while I get ready for this.
Right. Yeah. Just buckle up. Yavimaya. That's nice.
Eight.
Verdant Catacombs. Why?
9.
Get
10.
more
Believe
land.
it, believe it or not, I've actually been kind of mana screwed a little bit here. Like,
Well, crack the Verdant Catacombs so you don't have to shuffle twice, right?
well, but they all come onto the battlefield tapped.
Oh, gotcha.
So next turn.
Stitch, you ever had a beer called Transmigration of Souls?
No.
So it's really good. But what Shannon and I, I'm sorry, what my wife and I discovered was that it's 10% alcohol.
Oh my God.
We each drank one the other night. And we're like, man, I feel lit.
Yeah, that's like 4 or 5 of my beers.
I know, it's like drinking a 6-pack at once.
Yeah, I'll thank you for giving me the heads up. I'll avoid it. That's a 12-ounce glass of wine.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Look what I drew.
Yeah.
Gonna move to combat here.
All right, let me get my pants down first.
6, 7, 8. So all my creatures are +8, +8.
Well, he's figuring out who to take out. Who's more of a threat, because you could block 2 of his things, right?
Yeah, you can only block 2 of my things. So
I mean, can you take both of us out?
I think I can actually, because I can kill you with commander damage with Lathril.
Lathyr's coming at me for 21.
So she is 8.
I mean,
You've already taken 5 from her.
I've already got 5.
Yeah, so she is a 10, 12. Oh man. No, I can't, because she's going to be able to do 13 to you here, so you'll be at 18.
Well, I'm at 18.
Yeah. And then I think I kind of have to on the rest at TB. So that's 6. Hold on, let me actually do the math here. So you can block 2, so that's 3.
Their elves are 10-10, right?
Yeah,
You're-
yeah. So that's 30.
No, the elves get 1-1 from your other guy, so they're 11-11s. So it's 33 from your.
No, they're 1-1s, and then they become 2-2s here, and then they get +8/+8. So they're
Oh,
10.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he can block 2. So that's 30 damage coming through. How much life do you got, TB?
20, 35.
So it's 30. Yeah, so I have to send Nissa's Chosen at him as well, just to take TV off the table here before he kills me with his Door of Destiny.
Yeah, that gets me, doesn't it?
Yep. All right, and then last.
See, I will do that though. So I'll block those. Well, it doesn't do anything to your board.
I mean, yeah, they still live.
Yeah.
Your guys just don't die. And then Lathril did, what was that, 13 to you?
Yeah, I took it.
Okay. Well, then she triggers, and that makes 13 elves. 13. That's good. Pass turn.
All right. All
That
comes
was
one-
kind, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a nut draw there. That was a forest, reshape the earth, and a crater hoof. And I was like,
I
okay,
heard
if I can't win this in 2 turns with this, I don't deserve to win.
you need to kiss the black buttocks.
Okay. Fair
All
enough.
right, this is the draw. Is the game over? The game's over.
Okay.
Because I'm holding this, and I can't cast the damn thing because I have one. I have one black mana, and I drew a Sol Ring.
That's cute. Even if you did board wipe, the game is definitely not over.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now
There's no black mana.
that's
Run.
elf graveyard recursion foretold.
All
Yeah.
right, good game, Doc.
All right. Good game,
Hey,
y'all.
Doc.